Welcome to Dark Souls. I have recorded a little bit of this and I am doing post commentary because I miss Dark Souls. We're going to make a Mage Hunter build. What's a Mage Hunter build? It is a basically an assassin, a hunter of mages. That's what I'm going for. So just gonna go through the stuff here. I'm just gonna pick because we already get Master Key with Thief. It's been a while since I played Dark Souls. I never actually completed the game. I got about halfway through and my computer crashed. So I'm gonna play some Dark Souls. And I enjoyed the game. I like the combat, and I think the design is super interesting that they don't shove the story down your face too much. Like if you want to go figure out something, go nuts. I think this is one of the funniest options. Like you can do all this stuff to this guy's face, or girl. But basically through the entire game, you never see their face.
In the age.
And I'll be skipping over a lot of the story stuff that I've seen. Because I kind of just want to play, you know? It's been a while since I played the Dark Souls. So kind of getting used to the buttons again. Yeah, and I am going to read some of these things because it's been over a year. Fight me, sir. You fight me. No? How about now? How about now? I like these guys are all walking around, like mostly naked. I guess they're already hollow. And you have your clothes on, so like is part of going hollow ripping your clothes off? I mean, I can believe that. There's the dash. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me a little bit. It's targeting. I like lots of things about this game. Like, one of the things I don't like about the game is this user interface. It is way too big. Yeah, rest of the bonfire to cover HP. I remember that. So oddly enough, the one sword that I want to play with in the game is that sword right there. It's kind of cool looking, right? And you can never find it. Maybe it was in Demon Souls. I never played Demon Souls. Also, I didn't buy Dark Souls 2. The reviews were terrible, and I don't particularly like what they did with the like bait and switch of the graphics. Like apparently they dumbed all the graphics down. Oh, by the way, get away! That's awesome. Yeah, I don't particularly like what they did with the bait and switch on the graphics, where they showed these amazing graphics at E3, and then everybody goes and buys the game, especially PC users, how I play. And the game is just not good. It, like, looks terrible, and I don't understand why, because this game looks amazing. Now, mind you, I do have DS Fix on this. Oh no, not yet. I haven't put DX Fix on, because when I do, you will notice. And I'll probably do live commentary then, so it won't be post. Little dinky shield. See, I'm gonna I kind of like to roleplay this a little bit because I don't know, it's just one of those games. So, one of the things, yeah, I totally forgot how to do this. There we go. it's one of those games that when I had already watched way too much of it. Actually, I watched somebody play through it, and I was like, man, this game isn't as hard as people say it is. So naturally, like, I bought it, knowing too much already about it, but at least I bought it, right? Because I wanted the experience for myself. I wanted to see how hard these things really were. And it's not as bad. Yeah, it's backsteps and rolls here. It's not as bad as people say. And there's like all these articles about people not buying the game because it, the reputation of it being too hard. And I'm like, dude, it's really not that bad. Like, yeah, you're gonna get owned a little bit, but what game do you not get owned? Let's be honest.
Oh,
What up, dog?
thank goodness. I'm done. I'll die soon.
Can I get that Estus? What if you say no? You just sit there and not get Estus through the whole game? That would be retarded.
The torch lit. Thou who art undead, and thine accident when thou ringest. Well, now you know. Oh, an Estus fly.
There you go. Achievement unlocked. Oh yeah. And none of my
Now I must bid fair. I would hate to harm you after death. And thank you.
none of my stuff transferred over, which is fine. I don't care. It gives me a reason to play the game. Like, I got to complete it. Yeah, it just says the same thing. I get to complete it again for fun, and I get achievements. One of the things that I picked this guy for was to try to remember how to do that, and then I hit the wrong button. Hilarious, right? And I'll do it a couple times, I think. There it is. Yeah, it's pretty fun, man. To get the timing, when you start to learn that timing, though, you get tore up by guys. And I'm not gonna say I'm perfect at it. Never would I say that I'm a good Souls runner. There are guys out there who can do this, like, new game plus 7, like, soul level 1, all that crap. Don't sweat that crap, man. If you're gonna play the game, just play the game. Enjoy it for what it is. Like, what I'm saying, I'm role-playing this. Oh, yeah, forgot that guy was there. Just go in with the mentality that you're gonna play the game and enjoy it. Right. This is actually, I'm kind of bad at left stick, kick, and jump attack. The trick is you really do have to do it at the same time, and sometimes it's like, I don't know, you have to make a very concerted effort to do that. It's not natural to me, or it wasn't when I was doing this. See, I'm trying to do it right now, and this guy's coming around the corner. Oh, it's too far away to actually get the... And actually, my dagger is so fast, I could probably cut these guys before they get a chance to slice me, so... So, what's the deal with the build? What I'm going to try to do with this build is play a dex build. I don't have any of it planned out yet. And I want the idea of being able to hunt mages. I mean, obviously there's this, like, kind of a classless game. You see that? I ran up and drank the Estus. It's hilarious. Like, what up, dog? Got my Sunny D. Yes. While falling, plunge attack. Crit hit. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up sorceries, oddly enough, because to fight mages you should use magic, right? I guess I could use a faith build, but that's... I don't know. That's weird. It's not like the two conflict. Oh, hey, you want some of this in your face? Yeah! Was an amazing drop attack, but, you know, whatever. And then I get reminded of, oh yeah, you can wreck me. I thought about taking the first demon because I had the, but there's no reason for it. Yeah, he is messing my world up right now. But again, if you've never played this game, like, totally just get it and play it, and don't listen to all this bull crap. And if you want to cheat and watch all the videos, do it. As long as you have fun with this, because this, I honestly think it's one of those games that you just need to have that experience. Because the combat is... This is my ideal, like, combat for an RPG. The leveling system, I can go back and forth on that. Like, but the combat's great. Good job, go straight ahead. I love the dev notes. You'll find out later, like, players are dropping notes, but those are, all the ones I'm looking at are just straight up dev notes. And there's nothing here. I mean, Snuggy's here, but that's, we'll get to that later. Yep, and then the bird comes and picks you up and drops you off. It's I love how they got all this to be one big map. I think that's pretty slick. I actually want to know how they do it. I'm a programmer, and I'm just curious on how they loaded this stuff. Like, the design is amazing, but I'm just curious. Anyway, that's it for this video, and we'll pick it up right here when we get back.